You start to see them the way that God sees them, which is the way that they really are. We don't come to this place of strong faith on our own. God has given to us, okay, to followers of Jesus, to Christians, He has given us a strengthener. So in John 16, beginning with verse 5, we see Jesus talking, and He says, "Now I am going to Him who sent me. Yet none of you ask me, where are you going? Because I have said these things, you are filled with grief. But I tell you the truth, it is for your good that I'm going away. Unless I go away, the counselor will not come to you. But if I go, I will send him to you." Now, this is really, really important here for us to get. We can't miss this because Jesus was physically, literally, standing there with the disciples. He'd been with them virtually every day for 3 years. He'd been on earth for 33 years. But notice what He says. He says, listen, it's good for you that I'm going away. If I go, I'll send a counselor to you. That's the Holy Spirit, the strengthener. So Jesus is teaching us this critical truth. God in us is better than God with us. We can't miss this. Think of the people of Israel who were being led out of slavery in Egypt by God. We estimate several million people, over 600,000 men who were of warrior fighting age, not counting the men under 20 years old and the men who were over, I think, 50 and all the women and children. So there may have been several million. And God led them literally a pillar of fire by night that led them, and a pillar of cloud during the day led them. And they had God with them day after day, night after night, God with them. And then they stopped to camp, and Moses went up on a mountain to spend 40 days with the Lord. And the fire and the cloud were not there, okay? The cloud covered the mountain where Moses was. And so they went from God with us in a very literal sense, day after day after day. They went from there to God not with us. And you know what they did? Even though it had only been 40 days he was gone, they built a golden calf. They got all their jewelry together, melted it down, made a calf, and worshipped it. It's beautiful, isn't it? See, Jesus knows how frail we are, how weak we are in our humanity. And so He tells us something that's profoundly true. It's good for you that I'm going away. That's good for all of us that He went away. It's good for us all that He went to heaven. It's good for us. He says that, and it's true. Because if I go, I will send the counselor, the Holy Spirit, the strengthener, to you. And the Holy Spirit takes up residence in the body of every Christian. This is why 1 Corinthians 6, 19 and 20 says, "Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit?" You know that word we could translate it even as a church of the Holy Spirit. Okay? It's simply a place of worship. It's where the Holy Spirit lives. Your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit who is in you, whom you have received from God. You are not your own. You were bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies. Why the Holy Spirit lives in you. The simple truth for all of us, God in us, better than God with us. Well, why? Why would Jesus say that? Well, what help will the Spirit of God be to us? Well, He continues to tell us in the Scripture. The answer is very much. Starting with verse 8. He says, when He comes, He will convict the world of guilt in regard to sin and righteousness and judgment. In regard to sin, because men do not believe in me. In regard to righteousness, because I'm going to the Father where you can see me no longer. And in regard to judgment, because the prince of this world now stands condemned. So we see some very important work of the Holy Spirit in us right now. So let's look at those. The first thing, the work of the Holy Spirit in you is conviction about sin. This is when the Holy Spirit in you says, you know you shouldn't have done that. Okay? That's just one of the very, very first things that the Holy Spirit does, conviction about sin. Let me ask you something. Are you quick to ask forgiveness? See, you can't tell me that you're walking closely with Christ if you're too prideful to ask forgiveness when you lose your temper. What I'm talking about with your husband, with your wife, with your children, with your parents. You can't tell you that you're walking closer with Christ if you're not quick to ask forgiveness when the Holy Spirit in you convicts you about sin. I actually had to pull a car over recently to ask my wife to forgive me. Okay, because I was immediately convicted by the way that I spoke to her, that it was sin. And if I'm walking closely with Christ and the Holy Spirit is in me, then I am going to be very quick to seek forgiveness. All right? If I'm walking closely with Christ. The Holy Spirit also, number two, he brings us conviction about righteousness, which is, you know you should have done that. Okay? You know you should have done that. You know you should have helped with the dishes. You know that. Right? You know you should have cleaned your room. Teenagers, you know that. Kids. Right? You know you should have done that. That's a conviction about righteousness. What is righteousness? That's kind of a churchy word. It means right thinking, right speech, and right actions. That's what righteousness is. You think about Jesus saying, blessed on the Sermon on the Mount are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. He says, for they will be filled. What does that mean? Well, we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But that means they were hungry, thirsty for right thinking, for right speaking, for right behavior. He said, you're blessed if that's you. You're hungry for that. To do the right thing. To say the right thing. To think the right way. If you're hungry for that, you're going to be blessed. Again and again, the test is always about obedience. Okay? Think about this conviction about doing the right thing. If you've been a Christian for any length of time, this may be new to you if you've not been, but you know if you've been a Christian for any length of time, you're to bring 10% of your income to your local church. It's called your tithe. It doesn't belong to you. God says if you keep it, you're a thief. That you're robbing it. It doesn't belong to you. You're not generous when you bring your tithe. You're obedient. Generosity starts after your tithe. For many, many years, my wife and I, after our tithe, our giving has been far, far beyond. Okay, for many years. That's a privilege stuff. You say, well, Lord, it's your money. Where would you have us use it? Okay? If you're a believer, you know that. If you've been a Christian for any length of time, you know that you're to serve somewhere in the church. Because God says we can never be healthy as a body. We can never be perfectly healthy unless every part of the body is doing its work. Just He compares us to a physical body. You know, if you got parts that aren't functioning, that aren't playing a role, you can never be healthy. Okay? You know those things. But here's the deal, right? While I've been saying those things, the Holy Spirit has been bringing conviction to some of you who are not obedient. He does that conviction is bringing to you right now. He does that because He wants to bless you. That's why He brings conviction, not to make you feel guilty. He brings conviction because He wants to bless you. He wants to make you holy. A part of His work is to shape us into the image of Jesus, who was perfect. And so He wants to bless you. That's why He brings that conviction. The only question then becomes, for you and for me, will we obey Him when He brings it? The Holy Spirit brings conviction about sin. You know you should be doing that. Will you obey Him? And conviction about righteousness. You know you should do this. Will you obey? That's really the key. And then the Holy Spirit also, here in this scripture, number 3, brings conviction about judgment. Which is now you know the difference between right and wrong. 1 Corinthians 2:15 says the spiritual man makes judgments about all things. And of course, the unsaved world who typically mock Christ and Christians, they say, well, you're Christians, you know, you're not supposed to judge. Well, that's not what my Bible says. My Bible says the spiritual man makes judgments about all things. I'm not supposed to judge means I am not supposed to value one person less than another or one person over another. I am not to say because you're of a certain economic status, a certain job status, a certain race, a certain educational status, then I'm judging you to be less valuable, less worthy than another person. That's absolutely forbidden in Scripture. However, if you're spiritual, if you have the Holy Spirit in you, you judge all things. What does that mean? Well, it means every single thing that comes out of someone's mouth, you judge. Everything that every opinion that they hold, every behavior that they embrace, you are to judge all of that. The man or woman with the Holy Spirit immediately judges those things as true or false, as right or wrong, according to the clearly spoken Word of God. Right? Opinions contrary to the Word of God, then you're just judging yourself there. You're just you hold an opinion contrary to the Word of God. You're saying, well, I'm just a little bit smarter than God. You know, just a little bit. I'm just a little bit smarter than Jesus, who said, by the way, that the sexually immoral will not inherit the kingdom of heaven. You think you're loving somebody by not being judgmental? No, you're hating them. You're saying it doesn't matter to me if they perish for eternity because of the choices that they're making. I don't love them enough to stand on the truth. And you got to love people more than that. No, really, you're just loving yourself, and you don't mind, and you don't want to seem unfriendly. You don't want to seem judgmental. You don't want to seem this or that or this. You're just loving yourself. You love them. Love them enough to tell them the truth. And I talk a lot of it, and I'm not just talking about homosexuality here. There's all kinds of sexual sin forbidden in Scripture. It's all in Leviticus. You can go back and find it. God created sex.